Okay, I have to record this. I have to. So I just played again. I'm 10 and 0 in foot champs. Sorry, was 10 and 0. As you can see, I lost. By the stats, clearly should have won, right? Now you could be thinking, oh, you took the bad shots, he had the good shots, yada yada yada, right? This might have been one of the like most scripted games of all time. Like, here's the thing: I've never really believed in scripting before. I always thought it was just the fact that it's a bad game made by a bad company, made and it's just not coded properly, etc. Which that's its own separate thing. This this might switch my mind. This could change my mind. So I scored 2 goals in the first 7 minutes. Like I said, you can just see by the stats, I'm dominating this game, absolutely dominating. Right? I score a goal here. It's fine. Right? Shoot it. It's a goal. Right? It's a nice little goal. I'm enjoying myself here. Right? Good little build-up play. Pass it back. Weak foot. You know what? It's a good shot, but it's not like it's BS. It's more lucky, but it's not BS, right? Here are the goals he scored. Shall we take a look? So this was and crazy thing what happened after I scored my goals. Players felt a little bad. They felt off. Paulinho, before this corner happened, I tried to turn with him. I wasn't sprinting. Hadn't been sprinting for a good 5-10 seconds. Tried to turn and take a touch. Wasn't using the right stick whatsoever. I rarely skill, and it goes 3 yards away from him. There's no pressure. Just 3 yards away from him. This is his goal. This is his first goal, right? He crosses this in, just a whipped ball, right? And my Lazari just kicks it in. Berkey's gonna get that. Berkey's clearly gonna just reach up and get that. No, doesn't matter. Lazari, no, doesn't matter. Lazari just gonna kick it in. He gets on the attack here. All of his players suddenly just become gods and strong. I have him blocked off. Why can't I run? You can see Florenzi trying to run with his legs. You can see him pumping. You can see his legs pumping. Why can't he go to the ball? And then he just stops. And Rashford scores it. I don't believe this went through the hand. Okay, it didn't. And then there was this goal. He passes it. You don't see the pass. It's from Rashford, weak foot, and it goes just perfectly, literally Pirlo-esque. One of the greatest passes I've ever seen, ever, in the history of a video game. Goes perfectly through. Now, I'm going to get it. I'm not bringing out my goalie. I'm going to get it. Why would I bring out my goalie? Right? I'm going to get it. Nope, doesn't matter. And he just runs it in. I don't bring out my goalie here. Why does he run out? I'm not holding triangle. He just runs out. And then that happens. Why? Why do those 3 things happen? Again, dominated the game. Dominated the game. His Courtois, by the way, had one of the most insane saves I think I've ever seen in FIFA thus far. One of the most insane saves that I've seen. Let me get that too. This one isn't necessarily scripting, more unlucky because it was a header, but you can kind of attribute it to, just kind of how things went right here. Nice little chip to Talisca. Goalie doesn't come out. He jumps up and to the side and blocks it. And again, that's the least scripted thing in this because, it's a header. It's a manual header, right? But just like I said, I've never believed in scripting before this, and I'm this might be the turning point. He whips it into nothing, and my guy just kicks it in. I'm defending this perfectly. and it doesn't matter. Rashford just runs through him as if it's nothing, and Florenzi stops running. I don't bring my goalie out. The game brings him out for me. Doesn't matter. I am at I don't get that. I'm genuinely at a loss. This is a person that I should be beating, and I was beating, like I said, 2-0, and I had great chances all game, and yet the game just decided no. And this has been happening all weekend. Not to this extent, but small things, just maybe one thing a game, couple things a game, where there's bad stuff. And yeah, obviously the game's not coded properly. Obviously the game is bad. It is. It's not good. Start of the game it was fine, and now they patched it to hell, like always. But this, nah, man, I don't know what to say, man. Like that's it.